The Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wild. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild.
The Toronto Sports Insider.
Rise up! Rise up! Yeah. Check it came out flying, made the Canadians bend, but McDavid kept the engine hot, feeding plays in the end. Suzuki lit the lamp, Horvath hammered one home, and young Celebrini's touch made the whole rink roar like Rome. But the game needed magic, tied and begging for fate. The Marner struck in overtime, just a minute 28. Byington shut the door, held the moment in his crease, and Canada skated forward with a heart and wild release. Every shift built the fire, every save fed the spark. You could feel something rising in the red and white dark. The comeback and hate is rise up. Skate through the doubt, we're never giving up. From the first hard loss to the last minute fight, Canada's coming, burning bright. The comeback and hate is rise up. Hear the anthem echo as we get bold. This is our moment, this is our goal. The comeback and hate is rise up. Okay guys, let's win this for Sid. Canada fell behind early, down by 2 in the fight, but they kept their heart steady, skating hard, taking flight. Reinhardt sparked the fire, Theodore tied it true, and the red and white were rising like they always seem to do. Then McKinnon took the moment with the clock bleeding dry, a power play dagger that lit up the sky. Byington stood tall, held the dream in his glove, and Canada skated onward to the goal they're dreaming of. We've carried gold before, but nothing's ever guaranteed. It's sweat and grit and sacrifice that makes a champion lead. So raise your flags and voices, let the world hear our shout. This is Team Canada, and we're not tapping out. The comeback and hate is rise up. 2 games of heart and we're turning it up. From the 3-2 grind to the last shift shove, this team is playing the hockey we love. The comeback and hate is rise up. Let the Maple Leaf thunder when we erupt. Hold your sticks high, let the anthem erupt. The comeback and hate is rise up. Okay guys, let's win this for Sid. By McJesus, he scored! Rise up! The comeback and hate is rise up. Rise up!
The air is getting colder, crystals begin to form, rivers and lakes start to freeze.
He lit up the world in winter, red, white, and blue on his sleeve. But every goal in Milan still beat like a heart for the Leafs. From Latvia to Germany, he carried the stars and stripes. But every time he buried one, Toronto roared inside. Cause we watched our boy go gold, and we watched him lead the way. And every shifty battle felt like a promise he'd repay. So bring him home, back to the blue, back to the fight we know. Gold on his shoulders, but Toronto in his soul. Raise that sea, let the whole world see our captains coming through. Austin's gold for the USA, but he bleeds the Leafs true blue. He fed Gwenzel on the doorstep, he ripped 2 past Germany's wall. But the fire that burned behind his eyes was the one we've known all along. And when Hughes scored the winner, he lifted the flag up high. But some
superstar still sings his name in every song. So bring him home. Back to the blue, back to the fight. We know gold on his shoulders, but Toronto in his soul. Raise that sea, let the whole world see our captain's coming through. Austin's gold for the USA, but he bleeds the Leafs true blue. From Midland's ice to Bay Street lights, the journey's almost done. He led a nation overseas, now leads you only one. The ghosts are gone, the stage is set, the future.
What's going on, insiders? Great to see everyone here tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Florida Panthers, two struggling teams, but that's okay. We're here to hang out and have a good time cheering on our Maple Leafs live. It's good to be back. The Olympic break, what a tough one that was for us. But congratulations to our captain, Austin Matthews, and Team USA for winning the gold in dramatic fashion. Now it's time for Austin to lead us to the playoffs, which did not get off to a good start last night. Not at all. We've got Andrew Parra in the house, Burninator, Mr. Roboto, Connor, Terry, Fred, Yariel Bottomley, a.k.a. Rod. Beer, sir. How you doing? Cheers to everybody here in the chat. The Leafs with a must-win game tonight. Let's be serious. If they can't beat the struggling Florida Panthers, they're done. Now, chances are they're probably done anyway, because look at what happened last night against the Lightning. That game wasn't even close, even though there was some kerfuffles at the end and lots of weird goals at the end. It doesn't matter. That team that we watched, the Leafs, are not good enough to compete with a team like the Lightning in the playoffs. If you put those two teams together in the playoffs during the first round of the playoffs, how do you think that 7-game series is going to go? Be honest with yourselves. I think it's going to be fairly ugly. So, with that being said, Austin Matthews, Captain USA, Captain Leafs, gets it done, wins the gold for USA. If there was ever a time to sell Austin Matthews, it's right now. Right now. Not condoning that behavior at all, because he is our captain, but you never know what can happen with these teams, because, my goodness, Austin Matthews is definitely, his price is as high as it's going to get right now. Congratulations, Captain Matthews. Well done to you and Team USA. Now, please do something with our Maple Leafs. And another news and notes tonight, we do not have Easton Cowan. He is scratched yet again. Coach Berube talked about it pre-game, and he just said he's been practicing well. He knows what's going on. He's aware. And look, it's just, to me, it's just mismanagement. Absolute mismanagement. They think he's good enough to be on the squad, but they're not playing him night in and night out. Just enough to not be able to send him back to the Marlies for the break. So looks like we've got a little pre-game ceremony there for the Panthers, with Tkachuk and Matthews in the center doing the ceremonial face-off there to celebrate the Team USA win in the Olympics. So we've got a little bit of a delay before this one starts. Steph, what's up, Steph? How you doing, buddy? Says Yarncroke needs ice time to be traded. Spot on. He does. He really does need that time. But guess what? He's not getting it tonight, because Dakota Joshua is returning from a lengthy injury break himself. And he's back on. Yarncroke to the bench, as well as our good friend of the show, Easton Cowan. So since we're still waiting for this one to get going, you all know how important it is to hit that like button. Let's get this bad boy underway. Leafs are 2 wins against the Florida Panthers to 0 losses. So let's see how this goes. Hey, there's Martin in the house. Good to see you, Martin. All right, so let's switch this guy to the main game setup Shall we? Here we go. All right. Let's get this chat bot rocking and rolling in here. There we go. 22 likes on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, as you come in, please smash that like button and remind the rest of the fans in the chat to do exactly the same. There's Rod says, ditch Matthews in the offseason. Cheers. Good evening, everyone. Andrew Parra, how you doing? And we are underway. There it is. Hi, Mike. How are you? I want to ask you 6-1 Leafs. Hack'em. Man, I think tonight, my prediction for this one tonight is I'm going to go with a score of 4-3 Leafs in another tight one. Didn't work out very well last night, so we'll just throw that one in the chat tonight. Here it is, Panthers. Boom. There it is. Right there. There's my prediction. And, oh, God, I got to refresh these stats here, don't I? These, there's the game I'm looking for. Okay, perfect. So there we go. Now we're in business. There's the game, the right game that we're supposed to be on. My goodness, what a mess this was. All right, back in the corner to get it is Benoit. Centering pass there for Bennett, and it's broken up by the Leafs. It's weird saying, I'm so used to saying Team Canada right now. But here is Samoskevich getting the puck behind the net, playing it back to the point. Shot goes wide, goes all the way back to Sabrango at the other point. Now centers it into the slot, and the pass goes past everyone all the way down into the Florida defensive end. Steve A., what's up, my man? Cheers to you. Go Leafs, go. There's Curran as well. What's up, Kieran Burns? How you doing, buddy? Let's get back in the right direction. Leafs need a 6-1 win for the differential. Time to mop the floor. Let's go, Andrew. I love it. I love it, man. All right, here's a pass ahead. Gets to the point, but not out. Ekman Larson plays the puck. Now keeps it right there at the blue line, but it comes out. Now grabbed by the Leafs and sent back into their own zone. Now a quick reset ahead for Lawton. He takes a whack at it, but the puck rolls right into the pads of the goalie, Sergei Bobrovsky, and he will hold on. So the keys to the game, Toronto has to handle the Panthers' forecheck, and Florida has to limit the Leafs' rush chances. I think we have no problem here with limiting the Leafs' rush chances, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm expecting something leafy. Amen, Rod. Amen to that. Skate, skate, skate. Face-off, won by the Panthers. Played up the ice. There's Reinhart. Reinhart plays it ahead. Now a shot saved by Joseph Woll in goal tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Joseph Woll gets the start after a very subpar performance yesterday from our goalie, Anthony Stolarz. Here's a chance in front for Hagee. Plays the puck into the middle. Rodriguez gets a chance at it, but it's swallowed up by Joseph Woll, and he will hold on for a face-off. Marty and Jamie, what's up, Marty and Jamie? How you doing? Good to see you. Amen. This morning I had a cookie. That was trouble. That was trouble. I might have to re-up here in a little bit during the first intermission. Might have to have a break out an edible. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. We've only got 26 likes on this stream. What is this? 26 likes, and we got 91 in the chat. Come on, Leafs fans, insiders, we need your help. Bringing more hockey fans here to the chat. Smash that like button down below and help us bring more Leaf fans here. Here's Domi, wins the face-off, and here come the Leafs. McCabe plays it up, and it goes straight to the Panthers player and dumped right back down. Here's a chance now for the Panthers. Shot from the point. Saved, but the rebound out in front for Brad Marchand, and he hits it home, giving the Panthers an early 1-0 lead. Yikes. Ladies and gentlemen, yikes is right. Oh boy, Kieran, oh boy. Not good, not good. Wall plays the puck up around the boards, and it's just a weak shot from the point. Gets busted up, and right there in front is Brad Marchand to put it home, and the Panthers have a 1-0 lead. What's up, girlie? Maybe. I might have it in my wallet. Just check. It's up on my ledge. Welcome. Love you too. All right, face-off is won by the Panthers. They bring it into the zone in an offside position, and that will bring a whistle. So we'll have a quick face-off here as Joseph Wall could not get his stick to stop that shot like Connor Hellebuck stopped the shot there for Team USA. Yikes. We need to lock in and tie the game. We need the Leafs to get the lead. First turd, totally. There's Mr. Roboto. Go Habs, go. Dude, right? It's not our year this year, guys. Nick Waugh will be going to the penalty box as he knocks down Matthew Tkachuk. And the Panthers will have a power play to try to add to their 1-0 lead. Yes, Stefan, yes. It has to be. I mean, this team's selling regardless. I mean, you see it. There's no way in hell this team can play with teams like the Lightning. They're just not good enough. This team does not have the skill here. Face-off, Bennett, Petrie, Samoskevich, Sabanko, and Tkachuk are on the ice for the Panthers. Long shot down the ice and cleared by the Leafs off the face-off. Power play is coming in at second in the league for the Panthers. That's pretty good. Oh, boy. Brandon Carlo just tried to clear the puck, but he sent it right to the Panthers player who shot it onto Joseph Wall, and that was almost a very horrible goal given up by the Leafs defense and goalie, but it wasn't. So setting up, Bennett over on the left circle, now played back to the point, is blocked, and Matthews tries to clear, but it comes out to Bennett at the right circle. Bennett passes back to the point. Now, to the left circle, Bennett passes it. Waits for the return pass in the slot, now goes back to the point. Here's Balaniskis. Passes to the right. Shot. Goes wide to Tkachuk. Now over to Bennett. Bennett tries to get to it, but the Leafs will get there first and backhand it down the center of the ice all the way down to the goalie Bobrovsky. He plays it quickly up to Tkachuk, and then the Leafs intercept the pass and get a shot on goal, sending it right on to the goal. There's that. There's that, Rod. There is that. At least they won't let us down in the playoffs this year. Yep. All right. Panthers on the attack. Playing it back to the point. Here is Forsling. Forsling dumps it back down. Leafs trying to get it. Centering pass. Backhand. Sent over to the right side. Shot and a goal. It's 2-0 Panthers. Carter Verhaeghe with a wrister from the right circle. And Simon Benoit looks a little perturbed at himself on that one. And the Florida Panthers now lead 2-0. Arnold Hamilton. Good to see you, Arnold. Go, Leafs, go. Sell, sell, sell. Yes, this is ugly hockey right here. Clearance attempt, bad clearance attempt there. And then just wrist it right into the roof there, Carter Verhaeghe. And that's an easy goal. 14:47 left in the first. We are 5 minutes and 13 seconds in. We're down 2-0 already to the Panthers in Miami. So here are the Panthers back on the attack. Man, oh man. Here's a pass by Greer into the zone, but cleared by the Leafs and sent down the ice. Bobrovsky comes out of his net to play it. Michelli picks it up on the right wing side. Michelli gets hit in the corner, knocked down, no call. Now played back to OEL at the point. He takes a shot, pushed wide, but the ref, the linesman, says it went out of the zone, and that will be offside. All right, so after a few minutes of play here, yeah, Off to a real crappy start. Lisa, good to see you, Lisa. Hello. Great to have you here in the chat this evening. Oof. Yikes, girl. This is ugly. Ugly. 100%, Karen. 100%. 2 girls in 2 minutes, Lisa. Oh, hey, keep it classy, Lisa. Keep it classy. I'm just kidding. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Yes. Yes. Here is Max Domi trying to get it out of the zone. Plays it over to Matthews. Now into the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. McCabe walks through the middle. Tries to get the shot off, but can't. Now spins back at the circle, and the Panthers player will knock it down the ice. Lundell plays it down. Now tries to get it into the middle, but he can't. It's broken up there by the Leafs. And now Matthews trying to get the puck. Now gets it to Nyes. And Nyes over to Troy Stetcher. Stetcher plays it into the middle. Now, furthermore onto the left. Bringing it into the zone of the Leafs. Centering pass. Looking for Waugh. Goes past him. McMahon trying to get to it. He can't. The puck is cleared by the Panthers as they'll go off for a change. Simon Benoit plays it up to Nick Waugh. Waugh across the blue line. Now Matthews chasing after it. Same thing with John Tavares. But the Panthers will clear the ice down the puck. It's not icing. Leafs have to go back to get it. McMahon chips it ahead. Bennett gets to it first in the neutral zone for Florida. Plays the puck up the middle, and it's broken up there by the Leafs. Nick Waugh gets it into the zone. Bennett takes it away, plays it back to Mikkola, and he will hold it in front of his own goal and pass the puck to the left side. Could be a turnover. Leafs are rushing, but the Panthers send it down all the way down the ice. Joseph Woll out to play it, and he misplays it. Puck goes right in front. Somehow does not get put home by the Panthers, and it's over in the corner. Austin Matthews getting there. And man, the Leafs are struggling just to even get out of the zone right now. Down into the corner for the Panthers is Balaniskis. He plays it up the wing there to Schwint. Schwint into the middle, and here's a chance now for Vilmanis. He centers it, misses his target, and the Leafs will pick it up. Long pass into the neutral zone is too hot to handle for number 24, Scott Lawton. Here come the Panthers. Shot by Greer, saved by Wall. Puck will go out into the neutral zone, and the Leafs will break. Robertson passing over to Ekman Larson. They say it's offside as Ekman Larson would have been in all alone. So 2-0 for the Panthers. Verhaeghe with the first goal. First goal was Brad Marchand. Second goal was Carter Verhaeghe. What's up, True? Go, Leafs, go. Let's go, Mike. Good to see you, my man. True. What a night we've already got. It's already a rough start here, man. Rough start. There it is, Maggie. If the Leafs lose tonight, they need to play 782 hockey to get to the projected playoff point number. Jose Duarte in the house. How you doing, Mr. Jose? Cheers, my man. Go, Leafs, go. What the hell's wrong with us, buddy? What is happening? All right. Time to send this out to your friends and hit that like button so we can get more Leafs fans in here. Easton, take it away since you're not playing.
Hey Leafs Nation, Easton Cowan here. If you're watching this stream, smash the like button. It helps TSI Mike boost the channel and bring more Leafs fans into the chat. Let's keep the energy high. Go Leafs, go.
All right, Leafs Nation, you heard it from Easton Cowan himself. If you're in the stream right now, make sure you hit that like button and share this link out to your friends. You heard the man. It helps this channel grow. It pushes the stream out to more Leafs fans all over the world. The chat is buzzing. The energy is high. Let's watch those likes climb. We appreciate every single one of you for being here. And make sure you smash that like button. Share this link out to your friends so we can get more Leafs fans in here. Go Leafs, go! We'll see you back in the chat. Thank you so much, Insiders, for hitting that like button. We're up to 68 likes on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Leafs talking about the trade deadline, and yeah, there's nothing happening here. Leafs looking like it's going to be a seller, and man, what can you get? If I'm Trey Living, I am entertaining every single phone call that is made to the Leafs. Doesn't matter who you're talking about, whether they've got a no trade clause or not. I'm open to moving anyone right now, absolutely anyone. Here come the Panthers. Bringing it in, Rodriguez plays it around the net and now back to the point. Here is a chance. Verhaeghe takes the shot, saved by Wall. He'll hold on, and we will have a whistle with 11:12 left in the first period. Potential trade bait, they say. Bobby McMahon, Scott Laughton, and Oliver Ekman-Larsson. What about Willie Nylander? What about Austin Matthews? What about John Tavares? What about everyone? Why are we just talking? You're not going to get anything for Scott Laughton, OEL. You're not picking up jack shit. Not enough to bring this team to be a contender. Not happening. Not happening. I couldn't do it. Maple Leafs were probably my great-grandfather's team. It's historical. You know it. You know it. Historical team. There's Arnold getting the wave going. And there's the burn with like number 69 with the wink face. Here's a shot from the point. Goes wide. Panthers just on the offensive. 6 shots on goal to 1 for the Leafs. And here comes Bobby McMahon. He gets the puck. Sends it up into the neutral zone. Chases after it, but the Panthers are there first. Panthers get the puck. Play it over to the right side. Here's Aaron Ekblad. Ekblad plays it ahead. It's broken up by Nick Waugh, and he'll send it to the left for McMahon. McMahon wraps it around the boards. It's picked up there by the Panthers. Panthers player sends it down the ice, and OEL will go back to chase for the Leafs. OEL ahead to Nick Waugh. Waugh holds onto it for a second, lays it up the boards for Domi. Domi chasing into the corner against Mikkola. Can Domi get there? The answer is no, as it's just being held up by the skates of the Panthers player before being sent out of the zone into the neutral zone. But back to get it for the Leafs is Oliver Ekman-Larsson. He plays it ahead over to the left side for Domi, but it's too far and picked up there by the Panthers' Evan Bolaniskas. Bolaniskas with the puck, plays it over to Marchand. Marchand takes a shot, saved by Wall. Marchand back to the point. Here's a shot from the point, deflected in front, saved again by Joseph Wall. Pass back to the point, Leafs trying to keep it in. Get it out. They can't get it out as it's passed into the middle, but Nye's finally there to get it at least out about 8 feet past the blue line. And freaking Panthers are going to just set it up and do it again. Leafs can't get the puck out of their own zone, and if they do, it is only momentarily past the blue line. Here's Riley into the corner. Panthers still with the puck. The Leafs can't even get it. Here's a shot from the left circle. Blocker saved by Wall. Now, pass back to the point. Here's Forsling, centering pass to the stick of the Maple Leafs. Here goes Willie. He's off on a break. No, he pulls back. Backhand pass. Cross-ice shot is saved by Bobrovsky. And trying to get the Leafs back into the game is Matias Maccelli. Man, oh man. Yep, everyone needs to go, including Tavares. Agreed, 404 Bry, agreed. Got to rebuild this baby from scratch. Get rid of everybody. Everybody. I don't care if it's going to be 3 years before the Leafs make the playoffs again. Doesn't matter. Joe Bowen's retiring this year. Y'all have blown it for this season, so it is what it is. Karen, it is unacceptable. 8-1 are the shots. Now 9-2 after this last refresh with 8:22 left. But guess what? The Panthers have the puck in the offensive zone. There's a centering pass to Rodriguez. He gets a stick on it, but Joseph Wall makes the save. It very easily right now could be 4-0. I mean, it's not like these 9 shots have been just weak shots. But, dude, these are great chances. Great chances. All right. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Hit that subscribe button. We passed 110,000 subscribers through the Olympics. Let's go on our way to 111. Cheers, everybody.
What's up, Leafs fans? Easton Cowan here. Make sure you subscribe to Toronto Sports Insider. Turn on that bell so you don't miss a game. Shout out to TSI Mike for running an unreal Leaf stream. Go Leafs, go.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for the Leafs game. We appreciate you being here. You heard Easton say it. If you love Leafs game nights like this, make sure you're subscribed to Toronto Sports Insider and make sure that bell is turned on so that way you never miss a puck drop, a big moment, or a live Leafs game. This community keeps growing because of you, and I appreciate all of the support more than you know. Lock it in, stay connected, and let's keep building this awesome community together. Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Anthony Young, 3 Stellas in. I love it. Guy Tremblay, hello everyone. Good to be back in, I guess, right? I mean, hey, it's good to be back cheering with everybody, but man, what a game, eh? Just endure. That's it. You got it. The guy wearing the C next year turns out to be Canadian. Priceless. I hope so, Rod. I really do. Just stand pat. Use Wall for picks and see next season. Make trades before the deadline. McMahon and Lawton are the type of players need their diggers. Agreed, Steve. We do. But right now, yeah, I would probably just make big trades. I would trade the big guys and let the depth pieces kind of stick around a little bit there. We'll see. Hey, you phrase used to scare me. Andrew, don't let it scare you, buddy. Here come the Leafs. Here's Lawton. Plays it back to the point, and it's picked up there by the Panthers. Panthers over to Tkachuk. Into the middle to Bennett. Bennett tries to get the shot off, but good defense there by Nick Robertson. And he lifts the stick, but he gets it back to Mikkola at the point. Mikkola's shot goes wide, and Yarncroke. Nope, that's not Yarncroke. That's Dakota Joshua down there. No, it's not. It's Lawrence. Lawrence with the hit back behind the net. Played back out to the left. Here is a pass over to Bennett. Bennett sends it over now to Balaniskis. Balaniskis further out to the right side. Here's a shot by Bennett. It's deflected that goes wide. Going down into the corner to get it is Luosterainen. Luosterainen plays it back behind the net. Panthers still on the attack. My God, the time that this puck has been in the offensive zone for the Florida Panthers. Here's a shot from the point. Deflected and saved. Now here's a play in the corner. The Leafs player just wraps his arm around the neck of the Panthers player and just rips him off the puck. No call. I'll take it. Matthews with the puck in his own zone. Launches it up into the neutral zone. Looking for Nyes, but no dice. Nyes can't get there, but it's sent into the Leafs offensive zone. And back to get it for the Panthers is Gustav Forsling. Forsling plays it ahead to Marchand. He goes across the blue line, takes the shot, deflects over into the corner. Losing his stick is Stetcher. He goes and gets it back. And here comes our captain, Austin Matthews. Plays it out to Nyes on the right side. Nyes wraps it around the boards. Looking for Matthews. He's hit. And the puck goes out to the Panthers. Now Lundell into the middle. Passed back. Centering pass. Can't get there. Leafs clear it around the boards back to the point. Kept in, though, is Forsling. Forsling sends it back behind the net. Morgan Riley back to get it for Toronto. Riley ahead to Nick Waugh. He gains speed. Goes around the red line. Flips it into the corner. Tries to get around the defenseman. Donovan Sabrango. Puck is cleared out into the neutral zone by the Panthers. Leafs back to get it. Simone Benoit and Oliver Ekman-Larsson. OEL with the puck now on the far side. Plays it into the middle. Gets it to Nick Waugh. Waugh pressured. Now loses it. Here's to Chuck on the turnover. Walks in. Shot. Rebound out in front. Bennett's shot. Save. Blocked in front. Now Matthews again. No, McMahon again. McMahon plays it up the ice. Dakota Joshua, number 81, with his rare few seconds of ice time here, trying to get something off the puck, but Bennett gets it out of the zone. Now, it's turned over in the neutral zone, and Joshua will dump and let a couple Leafs chase as he goes off for the change. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see this? I got to turn this. Oh, my God. This is mind-boggling right now. Shots on goal are 14-2 for the Florida Panthers. 14-2! The fight is completely gone, Kieran. Richard Fewer, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, there's CK in the house. Let's go, CK. Dude, it is embarrassing, Kieran. This is disgusting. 14-2 are the shots on goal. You do realize that you have to win damn near every game to make the playoffs, right? You do realize that, right? Dang. Whew. So yeah, everybody there in the crowd wanting the Montreal score. There it is. Convert to Montreal. Never, Burn. Never. No way, Steph. No way. CK, the eyeballs. Love it, man. Love it. Joanne, laptop's being stupid. That's no fun. Get that fixed. Julia, I think it is. I think it is. Great to see you tonight, Julia. The Habs up 1-0 over the Islanders. Columbus Blue Jackets up 1-0 over the Bruins. Tampa Bay and Carolina. Whoa! Carolina Hurricanes laying a beating on the Lightning tonight. Lightning coming off the back-to-back. Whooped up the Leafs last night, and now they're getting whooped up by the Hurricanes. New Jersey and Pittsburgh 0-0. And then, of course, our game 2-0. Panthers already. Philly and the Rangers coming up later tonight. Seattle and St. Louis. Chicago and Nashville. Minnesota and Colorado. Calgary and San Jose, not St. Louis. And there is Edmonton and LA. Steve, what's up, Steve? Dallas Cowboys is a Montreal fan. I have waited so long to see Toronto out of the playoffs. It is happening. I think it is. I think it is. Gerald Anderson, Toronto traded the wrong guy. Yeah, seems that way, huh? Seems that way. There you go. Forgot the Jackets were on until you said the score. Man, Connor, there you go. There you go. Yeah, Leafs tired out the Lightning, Steph. Yeah, good one, buddy. Good one. I'm glad you're laughing after that one. My goodness. Ben the Wolverine 38. Hey, go Panthers. Hey, Ben. Go Leafs, go. Sorry, man, but damn. Jamal Curry in the house going for the Panthers as well. And there's Steve A getting the whip ready. Where's Brandy? Where's Brandy when you need her? All right, here is the face-off won by Verhaeghe and the Panthers. Cleared up the ice. Will it go all the way for icing? No, it will not. The linesman waves it off as McCabe takes a hit behind the net. Rodriguez, centering pass, shot, misses the net. Man, oh man. All right, here comes Toronto. Stetcher tries to play it up to Willie. On the far side boards, now it's passed back into the middle and to the right. Here is Tavares. Backhand shot down the ice, and that will go all the way for icing. But no, the linesman says no, as the Leafs player, and maybe I guess a Panthers player had an opportunity at it. But another big hit there by the Panthers. Passed across, and that will be a penalty. So the Leafs will be heading on the power play. It's about friggin' time. Ekblad going off for the Panthers. Ever fight behind a chicken coop? No, but I've witnessed some fights behind a chicken coop, Anthony. It's ugly back there, man. It's real ugly. 2 minutes for hooking. You got it. Yes, Martin. Yes. Get back in it, Leafs. Let's go. We're on the power play. Come on now. All right, 2-minute power play. Shots on goal are 16-2 for Florida right now. Face-off won by the Panthers. Sent to the far corner and will be sent down the ice, but gloved out of the air by Morgan Riley at his own blue line. Now played back to Matthews in his own zone. He circles, takes his time, wraps back, now starts skating forward, passes out to the right side for Nyes. Nyes past the blue line into the corner. Now the puck goes back to Austin Matthews. Matthews plays it back to the point for Riley. Riley skates into the middle, takes the shot, deflects wide. Tavares couldn't get a good deflection on it. And Florida will clear it down the ice. The Leafs get their third shot on goal, finally. The hole gets deeper and deeper, my goodness. Leafs in full dive mode. Yep, Steph. Oh, God, here's a turnover. And the Panthers walk in, and oh, God, he just makes Joseph Wall look silly. Evan Rodriguez buries the shorty, and it's 3-0 Florida. Oh, my Lord, this is ugly. Ugly, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Terpstra, I got to agree with that, man. I got to agree with that. He's becoming John Ferguson Jr. I mean, that's the way that this is going. My God. This is ugly yelling time. OMFG, Richard Fewer. OMFG. Let's trade tacos. Let's trade the whole damn squad. This is ridiculous. Right, Julia? Just stop the game and everyone go home. I mean, Wall's looking like garbage, John. Like garbage. Connor, don't boot that guy for that comment saying that the forwards look like losers. He's talking about sports, Connor. John Ferguson Jr., old Leafs GM. All right, here we go. Come on now, Leafs. Let's get one back on the power play. 36 seconds left. Michelli, right side, skates behind the net. Goes to pass it back to the point. And now it's swung over here to the near side for OEL. OEL plays it down to the right side for Michelli. Michelli gets to the circle, centering pass. Gets broken up by the Panthers. Rebound out in front. Smothered by Bobrovsky, and he will hold on with 18 seconds left in the power play and 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first frame. And it is already 3-0 Panthers. Oh, my God. Agreed, Dave. Agreed. Easton Cowan has been as good or better than all of the retread Treliving additions, like the pathetic Lawton. Look, Lawton's gotten a couple shorties. He's done a little bit here, Dave. I wouldn't be hating too much on Lawton. But, again, this team's just not good enough. Face-off won by the Leafs. Shot for Matthews is saved by Bobrovsky. Sent out to Lundell, and Lundell will clear. Gets it out into the neutral zone. 3 seconds left on the power play, and that will do it. Here it goes to Willie. His shot goes wide of the net, and he couldn't even put it on the net, but they gave him the shot on goal for it. Man, Willie brings it back in over the blue line after the reset. Sends it back down low, but it's picked off there by the Panthers and sent the length of the ice. That one will go for icing, as Willie Nylander will head to the bench on the change. Shot 16-4. Man. All right. 1 goal and 5 assists during the 3-game point streak for Willie Nylander. Anyone else have no audio? I don't know, Joanne. I think it's working for me. Point streak for Willie Nylander. Yeah, it's working. There you go. Always works. Always works. 24 games to go. 5 games till the trade deadline. Richard, I can't wait till the deadline. I just pray that we make a lot of moves. That's all I hope for. That's all I hope for. Here's a chance. Leafs with the turnover. Robertson, wraparound attempt is saved by Bobrovsky, and the Panthers get it out into the neutral zone where Morgan Riley will grab it and settle it down for the Leafs. Plays it ahead over to the right side. Here's a shot saved by Bobrovsky and covered. Now he plays it over to the corner, and the Panthers will break. 3-on-2 if he hurries. Now one goes off for a line change. Walks into the zone. Takes a shot that goes around the goalie and around the boards all the way back down. Picking it up in his own defensive zone is Balaniskis. Balaniskis plays it over to the right side for Sam Bennett. Bennett skates it in. Lays it off for Tkachuk. He shoots. It's blocked nicely by OEL. Back behind the net. Puck over to the far corner. Tkachuk sends it out to the point. It's broken up there by the Maple Leafs. Pass behind the net. Simone Benoit's got it. He backhands it up to McMahon, who furthers it out into the neutral zone. Stopped at the red line by Tkachuk and lasered back in by the captain of the Panthers, or the assistant captain of the Panthers. And with 15 seconds to go, this one looks like we're done. Martin, bro, amen. Amen. All right, 5 seconds left. Long pass ahead for the Leafs is broken up. And that will do it for the period as Marchand gets a shot off right as time expires. And Chief is walking to the locker room quick. He is not happy at all, and I don't blame him. My goodness, got audio, but I'm speechless. Martin, you and me both. I can't believe I'm still talking. I am just disgusted with that effort that I saw there in the first period by our Toronto Maple Leafs. My goodness. Trey Domi, Lawton, Riley, Stolars, everyone. Man, absolutely everyone. Breaking out my Jays jersey. Coach, 1, 2, 3, we need to break out the Jays jerseys. 100%, man. 100%. This season's done. All options should be considered, but do they trust Tree Living? Richard, I don't. I want a complete full rebuild. I want Berube gone. I want Treliving gone. I want Austin Matthews gone. I want Willie Nylander gone. I want John Tavares gone. I want Stolars gone. I want everybody gone. If you're playing on the Leafs right now, I want you gone. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because you know who's not playing? The one guy that I don't want gone? Easton Cowan. That's it. That's it. And he's not playing. Figure that one out. We get blown out in Tampa, as we should, I guess, because the Lightning are just levels and levels above the Toronto Maple Leafs this season. And we come to play the freaking Florida Panthers, who are 8th in the Atlantic. 8th! They're behind us in the standings. Behind us. And we're getting crushed. We're getting crushed. Dominated. 3-0. 3-0 after one period. This is disgusting. Mike, you ate a bad edible. Hey, man, edible or not, Steph, I want the whole thing just gone. Whole thing. Wipe it out, man. I want a 3-year rebuild. 3-year plan. Give me a 3-year plan for the Leafs to make the Stanley Cup in 2030. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Terry Cohen, Jays will be in Fort Myers on March 20th. You gotta go. You gotta go to that one, Terry. Man, spring training underway. Jays looking good, looking good. All right. Yeah, I am ready for baseball season, Burn. I am very ready for baseball season. No question about it. All right, well, we've got some new stuff coming for you tonight on the channel. We've got some Bella Milwaukee tournament highlights. So make sure that during intermission, we're going to be playing that one. Man, totally. This is like the Angels losing to the White Sox. Worst record in baseball in 2024. Crazy. Retool, no rebuild. Steph, we'll just have to disagree on that one, my man. They got to rebuild this thing completely. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess right now. Mess. Keep Nyes and Cowan. Maybe a few sticks and pucks. Maybe. Yep, maybe. Yeah, I forgot about Nyes. I'd keep Nyes too. He's a grinder. He's a grinder. Probably a couple other players. Let's be serious. All right. Let's take this thing to intermission and let's get this bad boy rocking and rolling. I've got the new video just downloaded and ready to kick in. So we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Can we please get back in this game? See you in a few, everybody. Enjoy the music during intermission.
Red, white, and blue on his sleeve. But every goal in Milan still beat like a heart for the Leafs. From Latvia to Germany, he carried the stars and stripes. But every time he buried one, Toronto roared inside. Cause we watched our boy go gold and we watched him lead the way. And every shifty battle felt like a promise he'd repay. So bring him home, back to the blue, back to the fight we know. Gold on his shoulders, but Toronto in his soul. Raise that sea, let the whole world see our captains coming through. Austin's goal for the USA, but he bleeds the Leafs true blue. He fed Gwenzel on the doorstep. He ripped 2 past Germany's wall. But the fire that burned behind his eyes was the one we've known all along. And when Hughes scored the winner, he lifted the flag up high. But somewhere in the anthem, we heard a leaf inside. Cause legends aren't just made abroad, they're forged in the place they belong. In the city that raised him a superstar, still sings his name in every song. So bring him home, back to the blue, back to the fight we know. Gold on his shoulders, but Toronto in his soul. Raise that sea, let the whole world see our captains coming through. Austin's goal for the USA, but he bleeds the Leafs true blue. From Midland's ice to Bay Street lights, the journey's almost us to choose. Come home, my golden captain. Toronto waits for you. Bring him home, back to the blue, where the faithful never fade. Gold on his chest, but Toronto's where legends are made. Lift that sea, let the whole world see the captain we always knew. Austin's gold for the USA, but he's coming home to the blue. But he's coming home to the blue. He lit up the world in winter, red, white, and blue on his sleeve. But every goal in Milan still beat like a heart for the Leafs. From Latvia to Germany, he carried the stars and stripes. But every time he buried, hey, you hosers in blue and white, are we gonna get an effort? Are you gonna fight? The season isn't over if you're 28 and oh, I know that if you do that, the next 16 are just for show. Tank on, tank off, a win or loss, who'll fire the boss? Tank on, tank off. You try to dump and chase, but you don't use the speed to get to the puck. Knock defenses to the knees when you try to east and west it. All that whipping your stick causes many errant passes. Now the puck's in your net. Tank on, tank off, a win or loss, who'll fire the boss? Tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off. The back end last year was solid as hell, but injuries have caused a hole that the forwards won't fill. The net has been good, split between you three, given the lack of help from the forwards that be. The coach finally stopped pulling out his hair, now he's ripping off his scalp. Peru, what a bear. Tank on, tank off, a win or loss, do we fire the boss? Tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off. Hey, you hosers in blue and white, are we gonna get an effort? Are you gonna fight? The season isn't over if you're 28 and oh, I know that if you do that, the next 16 are just for show. Tank on, tank off, a win or loss, who'll fire the boss? Tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off, tank on, tank off. He'll figure it out. Tank on, tank off. Tank on, tank off. Yeah. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Where the bus? Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. A little wilder.
used to. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wild. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild.
The Toronto Sports Insider.
We're sitting at the bottom of Atlantic. We're getting kinda close to the Titanic. The fans are shouting something as they panic. We won't make the playoffs. Let's ruin Boston's payoff. They shouted, tank. They blurted out, tank. Put our draft pick in the bank. All season you stank. Come on, Leaf. It's time to tank. Is it time to do something kind of drastic? Your gameplay looks a little spastic. I don't want to sound too dramatic. Remember those rich guys as they sank to the Titanic? Just tank. They blurted out, tank. Put our draft pick in the bank. All season you stank. Come on, Leaf. It's time to tank. They blurted out, tank. Put our draft pick in the bank. All season you stank. Come on, Leaf. It's time to tank. It's time to tank.
He rode in quiet, hat tipped low, skates cut deep where legends go. First shift, first shot, crowd went wild. Now every goal he's looking right. He don't say much, just lets it fly. Wrists like thunder, ice on fire. Overtime dagger, time blaze. He's stacking wins like old school days. Cowboys the new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal. Remember the name. Cowboys the new gun in town. They said he's young, they said he's raw. Now he's the law, laying down the draw. Crowd chants loud when he's on the ice. Every move's got a sniper slice. Stick like a rifle, stare like steel. He's got that clutch, that rookie feel. From barn to barn, the word's been spread. Cowboys coming, better play dead. Cowboys a new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, sisters taking crowns, maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal, remember the name. Cowboys, a new gun in town. Hat brim low, spotlight high. He's a storm in a clear blue sky. Cowboys here, and he's riding proud. New gun in town, hear the crowd. They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts and trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10, Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rama cried, we cried too. Matthews came and hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong. Maybe
What's up, insiders? We're back for the second period. Let's go. 3-0. Florida Panthers. Are you kidding me? 3-0. Let's go. Brandy in the house. Good to see you, Brandy Gale. Cheers to you. Glad you are here hanging out with us tonight. Got a few more people in there as well. Jeffrey Wilder. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, buddy. All right. Puck is in the offensive zone for the Leafs. McCabe trying to get the pass in. It's intercepted by Florida and dumped down into the corner by Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe plays it there, gets it to Reinhart. Reinhart tries to make a move. Now intercepted by the Leafs. It's Michelli. Michelli bringing it up the ice out of the neutral zone and sends it in to the Leafs offensive zone. Aaron Ekblad back to get it for the Panthers. With a minute played so far, the shots 16-6. What a beatdown it was in this game. The Leafs are getting absolutely crushed. But we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Heard Hockey Canada told Gretzky he wasn't allowed in the men's locker room at the Olympics. Interesting. Joel, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Here come the Leafs, bringing it into the zone. Chance for Riley, backhanded, saved by Bobrovsky. Panthers will clear it into the neutral zone and back to get it for the Leafs. And now sent right back down the ice and deflected out of play. There it is, Brandy Gale. Let's go, Brandy. Big super chat. Happy birthday to you. Your birthday tomorrow. I love it, Brandy. Enjoy. Hope you have a great birthday. Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Drinks all around. It's my birthday tomorrow. Go Leafs, go. I want a win, please. Let's go. Brandy is now number one. Yes, she is. Happy early birthday, says Terry. Happy early birthday to you, Brandy. Thank you so much for the support. Let's go. Maybe that will kick our boys off to get a goal here and come right back in to this game. Here's a pass by the Leafs into the offensive zone, picked up by Florida and launched right back into the Leafs neutral zone. Benoit sends it back down for Dakota Joshua to chase. The goalie Bobrovsky comes out to play it out to the right side. Nick Waugh gets a stick on it, wraps it around the boards to McCabe. McCabe sends it right back around, finds Lorentz. Lorentz makes a move. Backhand pass there to McMahon. Can't find him, gets played back to the point. Here's a shot, nope, passed over to the right side. Waugh plays it down behind the net. Lorentz with it to Chuck, trying to battle there against the backboards. Finally, the Leafs get it out. Play it over to the far boards. Here's Nick Robertson. Robertson plays it into the middle, takes the shot. Saved by Bobrovsky and cleared down the ice by Florida. This one will go for icing, and we will have a whistle to bring the face-off back into the offensive zone for the Maple Leafs. Dear Leafs, please, please, please fix this. There it is. Jeffrey Wilder says Big 28. Is it your 28th or your 29th birthday, Brandy? Which one is it? I can't remember. I think we said 29, right? There it is. Super Chat. Make it a pizza night. You know it, buddy. You know it. TSI Allison driving around, being crazy, driving the kids around to practice. That's where I was last night. So, hence the not being able to stream the game last night. Here's the face-off. Won by the Leafs, now given away to the Panthers. And Bennett plays it up the ice. Now gets it back to his teammate Balaniskis. Balaniskis plays it up the right. Leafs will get to it through Brandon Carlo. 61? No way. Not a chance, Brandy. With that face right there, it's in that profile picture. There's not a way, no chance in heck you're 61, Brandy. That's crazy. 61 going on 29. Love it. Love it. Where's the wave at? Where's the wave? Let's go. Let's get the wave going here. Andrew Parr, authentically Italian pizza, thick crust, feeds a family of 5. You know it, man. You know it. Leafs on the defensive now as the Panthers bring it in. Here's a shot from Forsling from the point. Saved by Joseph Wall and cleared into the neutral zone by the Leafs. Pressing on it is Max Domi. He won't get there, but Matthews will. Now over to Michelli on the right. Michelli plays it over to Domi. Domi plays it down for OEL, who's pinching down, sends a pass into the middle, but it goes right through the crease and into the near side. Matthews gets to it, wraps behind the net, plays the puck back. Now we'll send it to the point for OEL. He keeps it in here on the near side. Shot in is blocked. Here's McCabe. McCabe plays it back to OEL. OEL shot saved by Bobrovsky, and he will hold on with 15:45 to go in the second period. Let's go. The wave is rolling. There's Tom yawning in the stream. How you doing, Tom? Tired. Tired? You should go to bed then. Get a good night's sleep. It's 7. Yeah, it is kind of early. It is. All right. The ancient scrolls tell me of the time I was 28. Fred? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Go Leafs, go, Brandy. You know it. And there's can you try that one there? Give Steph a what's that? That was weak. Now you're spitting. Why? I'm playing on the PlayStation. Get out of here. Yeah, I am. You better get a win.
I got you.
Okay.
Got you, boo.
Yeah, don't switch. There you go. Nope, play the One Swaps Nation League. Yep. Icon Swaps Nation League. That one. There you go. Yep. You got to play with the English team. All right, here's God, I can't even speak. McCabe with the puck. Sends it across to Stetcher. Stetcher plays it back to McCabe. And he plays it up the ice looking for number 24, Scott Lawton. But the Panthers get to it. Played back in. Here come the Panthers. Working it into the zone. There is Vilmanis. Vilmanis and Benoit over in the corner. Can the Leafs get the puck out? We're going to have a penalty. A slash coming up on, it looks like, Lorentz. You're ready, Tom. Press X. There you go. All right, so McCabe heads to the box. Man, oh man. Chicago and New York style. That's interesting right there. That's interesting, Andrew.
Ooh, they got a French team.
Mike Wilson in the house. They suck. Don't watch my favorite team anymore. It's tough, man. It's tough. People are not hanging for the Leafs like they were before. All right, so a power play coming up here for the Panthers, trying to build on this 3-0 lead. Face-off, won by the Panthers, setting it up. Yikes. All right, still a party here. I need to wake up for that party there, Andrew. All right, centering pass, in front, shot, weak shot is saved off of Bennett's stick. Wall gloves it. We'll have a face-off to the right side of our goalie, Joseph Wall. Power plays opportunities this season. The Toronto Maple Leafs have had 135. The Florida Panthers have had 210. That is trouble right there. It just shows you how the Leafs are not getting on the power play. Yes, I do need a coffee, Joanne. I do, and I've already had 2 coffees today. It's not good. I had an earlier cup. Yikes. All right. Face off. 1. Balaniskis. Balaniskis plays it in, looking for Reinhart. Now, pass back to the point. Here's Tkachuk. Cross ice. Shot. Goes wide of the net. And Tkachuk keeps it in right at the blue line. Sends it across. Here's Tkachuk. Dumps it in for the Panthers. Around the boards. Gets it to Bennett. Bennett plays it around. Now to Marchand. Marchand. Over on the right circle. Passed into the middle for Reinhart, and he misplays it. The Leafs will get there through Matthew Nyes and dump it down the ice with 45 seconds to go. My heart can't handle this tonight. Amen, Lisa. Amen. Here come the Panthers. 37 seconds left in the power play. Somehow get it down to the right side. Now centering pass broken up by the Leafs. Here's a chance now for Lorentz. Lorentz skates it down the ice. It's stick checked away by Gustav Forsling into the corner. And the Panthers will reset with 22 seconds left in the power play for the Panthers. Here come the Leafs. Lawton launches it down the ice. And it's picked up by Forsling right in front of his goalie, Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky plays it ahead. Now here comes Evan Rodriguez, who scored the 3rd goal for the Panthers. What?
Did Bobrovsky, whatever that goalkeeper's name is, isn't he the goalkeeper for Canada?
No.
Or, oh no, U.S.?
Nope.
Bobrovsky, whatever.
No. I think it's like Russian. Go Leafs. Let's go, boys. Come on, let's get one. Yes, a shorty, please. Please, get something. No more Olympic breaks. They forgot how to play. Yes. I cheered for Toronto in the Ballard years. I am immune to disappointment. Andrew, he needs a Labatt Blue. I do. I'm going to have to go get one here soon. All right, Leafs with it. Here's Tavares bringing it up the ice. Plays it over to the right side for OEL. Now it's into the zone. And OEL down in the far corner. Plays it back to the point. And it's picked up there. Now sent over to McCabe. McCabe takes a shot. Saved by Bobrovsky. OEL whacks at it. Tries to get it. And somehow it stays in. Tavares pressuring over on the right side. And the puck will be cleared down the ice. Stetcher back to get it in his own defensive zone. 11:40 on the clock in the second period. Still plenty of time left if the Leafs can get a goal. Matthews dumps it. Leafs trying to get there. That one should have been called icing as he was not ahead of that red line when he sent it down the ice. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All right, we got to do something. Come on, boys, let's go. Here's a chance now for the Panthers as they bring it into the zone. Take a shot. Marchand puts it on net, and it's saved and held by Wall. He will hold on for the commercial break. Yikes, ladies and gentlemen. Yikes. We need a miracle. 100%. Molson Canadian, yeah. The Labatt's was on sale, so I went with the Labatt's. Next time I buy beer in like 6 months, I'll get some Canadian. Hey, Insiders. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year. Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
Thank you, Easton and Joe, for that. And yeah, you're right, guy. You're right. Mike don't know what to say anymore, LOL. I really don't, because our Leafs have not gotten any real good chances off on this team. Finally get to double digits in shots on goal at 10. But here's the face-off won by the Panthers back to the point. Here is number 26, Balaniskis, passes to the left. Now pass behind the net, still in the Panthers' possession. Shot from the point is blocked and cleared down the ice. Chasing after it is Lawton to try and get there, but Florida will get there first and send it out into the neutral zone where it's deflected over the glass, and we will have a quick break in the play as Bobrovsky.
Oh my gosh, bro. Already 1-1.
That's awful. Bobrovsky has his worst save percentage of the year this year. He's having a down year, but still good enough to be blanking the Leafs this evening. All right, here is the face-off coming up in the Leafs offensive zone. I'm not sure what is taking so long here, but oh, look at that. They took away the shot on goal. It's now 19-9. So we did not get to double digits on shots on goal. I take that back. Leafs bringing it into the zone. Here's Joshua. Back behind the net. Sends it out to the left circle. The shot goes wide of the net. Now back to the point. Shot from McCabe is saved by Bobrovsky. Centering pass on the rebound. Cannot get a shot off his Bobby McMahon, and it'll be played back to the point and now dumped into the corner for the Leafs to chase. Dakota Joshua trying to get to it. Same with Bobby McMahon, but first to it is Jeff Petrie of the Panthers. Petrie plays it over to Sabrango, who plays it up the right side, and the Panthers will break the zone. Jake McCabe playing his 700th career NHL game today. Here's a pass up the ice for the Leafs. McMahon backhands, trying to get Lawton to get there. Lundell sends it down the ice. This will be icing. No icing, as Lundell ends up hitting Joseph Wall as he's out of the net to play it. Now we've got a same thing on the other side. Deflection, no icing, but a long pass down the ice by the Leafs. Now it's sent right back up the ice by the Panthers and stopped in the neutral zone by Toronto. Dump back down, chasing after it there is Nick Robertson. He'll get there first to negate the icing call, but the Panthers send it the length of the ice, and it's going to go right down onto Joseph Woll's goal. Riley plays it up to the left side for Robertson. Robertson crosses the blue line, hands it off to Nyes. Nyes at the circle, plays it back to the point. We have a power play coming up for the Leafs as there's a delayed penalty. Shot from the far circle is into the glove of Sergei Bobrovsky, and he will hold on with 8:51 left in the second period. And we head to yet another commercial break. Should we get the Go Leafs Go chant started?
I think I got the save.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Huge thank you to the Toronto Sports Insider community for showing up every game and cheering on the Leafs together. Big shout out to all of you for building the best Leafs community online. Go Leafs Go.
Big thanks again to Easton Cowan for that message. And honestly, thank you. Thank you to every single one of you that's here tonight. This Toronto Sports Insider community shows up every single game with passion, knowledge, and love for our Toronto Maple Leafs. That's what makes this place so special. Whether you're here every night or brand new to the stream, you're just part of all of it. Let's keep cheering. Let's keep supporting. Let's keep enjoying Leafs hockey together. And let's get that chant started. Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! We'll see you back in the chat. Cheers, insiders. Had to run up there and get that Labatt Blue that we were discussing. All right, we're 2 likes away from 100. Please smash that like button if you haven't done so yet. We've got 215 people here in the chat. Let's go. Smash that like button. And cheers to that.
Hell you. Heck yeah.
All right. Still waiting for this one to get back underway. Leafs 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. We've got 2 minutes. Let's get a goal and get back into this game. Give us something to cheer for, ladies and gentlemen. Please. Please, Leafs. Let's go. Tavares over to Riley. Riley down to the right side for Matthews. Matthews back to the point. Passes over to Nylander at the near side point. He plays it down low. Now sent back and kept in right at the blue line. Passed over to Nylander. Nylander down to Nyes. Nyes backhand out in front to Tavares. And it's saved by Bobrovsky. And he will hold on. What a stop that was. Look alive, Leafs, says Martin. I think they're looking as alive as we've seen them so far today.
Come on. Ref offside? Question mark.
Face off won by the Panthers. And sent up the ice, stopped at the blue line by Willie. Willie plays it off to the right side. Now here's a shot. Saved by Bobrovsky and out to behind the net. There's Matthews. Matthews plays it back to Riley. Now to Tavares. Tavares into Matthews. Matthews at the circle. Plays it back to Riley, who takes a shot from the point. It's blocked out into the corner. Sam Reinhart picks it up for Florida. And it's going to be a 3-on-3 for the Panthers on the shorthanded rush. They get over the blue line, take the shot. It's blocked by Willie, and he'll play it back to his teammate, Tavares. Tavares back to Matthews. Matthews with 50 seconds left on the power play. Passes out to the right side. Nyes backhands it further, looking for Matthews, and he just gets it over around the corner to Nylander. Nylander and Tavares in the corner. Pass back to Nylander by the circle. Reinhart almost gets a stick on it. But with 30 seconds left, it looks like the Leafs are going to set things up until a horrible pass from the point is blocked by the Panthers. And then the Leafs finally get a quick handle on it. and it's sent down the ice by the Panthers. Man, oh man. Andrew, this is just crazy. Just crazy. All right, here's a shot from OEL. And with 2 seconds left on the power play, it's stopped by Bobrovsky, and he holds on. Oops, sounds like the dog just did something bad. Terry Lewis in the house. Toronto is asleep in the hammock. They need to wake up and get organized here. Holy crap. Yes. And there's Steph. Leafs retool. Yep. That Steph wants to retool. I want the rebuild. Make some line changes, coach. Do something, coach, please. Guaranteed shutout night, Steph. There you go. Leafs trying to get it out of their own zone. Passing it over to the left side where McCabe will send it further to Dakota Joshua, who gets it into the offensive zone. Joshua plays it back to the point. It's stopped there by the Panthers, but now their pass is turned over by Joshua, and a shot is saved by Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky plays it ahead. Here come the Panthers. Samoskevich brings it into the zone. Plays it up to Mikkola. Mikkola sends it across to Balaniskis. Now returns. Shot from Bennett. Saved by Wall. Rebound. Shot goes wide and into the netting. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone for the Panthers with 6 minutes and 5 seconds left in this one. Still 3-0 for the Panthers. It's like, where's Blue Jays baseball at? Rebuild the Leafs and trade Cowan to Vegas for Marner. No way. Not a chance. I wouldn't do that trade in a minute. I would not do that trade, Jeff. But there you go. Now back to this horrible game. Amen, Rod. Amen.
Ref, thank you. Where's the card at? Thank you.
All right, here come the Leafs. Robertson plays it back to the point. It's intercepted by Petrie. Nice. And Petrie brings it into the zone. Centering pass. Almost a dangerous chance there for the Panthers, but they can't get a stick on it. And now they will go back to their own zone through Aaron Ekblad to try to reset. Pass ahead. Now and into the zone is A.J. Greer. Greer gets hit by Riley. Man, oh man, this is sad hockey tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Sad hockey tonight. Michelli digging at it. Same with McCabe trying to get it free. Finally, they get it free out into the middle, and it's sent into the neutral zone. But Forsling will get there first for the Panthers, as that's been the case pretty much all night long. Long pass ahead is pushed out by Joseph Wall over to the left side. Glove down by the Panthers. And a centering pass. Shot is saved by Wall on Sam Reinhart. That was dangerous. Aaron Ekblad plays it over. Looking for Michelli. He can't get it going. Leafs trying to get a goal here, but Panthers with the puck behind their own goal. Played out to Ekblad. Ekblad ahead, goes all the way past his team, and now out of his goal. To get it is Joseph Wall. Wall plays it ahead, and now Nyes and Matthews bring it into the offensive zone. Return pass to Nyes. Great move. Oh, man. One too many moves. Puts the shot. Trying to roof it into the net, goes over the net. Now a 2-on-1 for the Panthers. Lundell, good defense there by the Leafs, but Joseph Wall has been pushed into his own net. Now here's a chance over to Lundell on the right. He takes a shot. It's saved by Joseph Wall, and Benoit has something to say to the Panthers player there, Lundell. Three nothing. Florida's up, and the scoreboard's not working in Fort Lauderdale. Imagine that one. All right, so to everybody who's new here, please hit that subscribe button. Hey, there's Brian Burns in the house. Good to see you, Brian.
What's up, Leafs fans? Easton Cowan here. Make sure you subscribe to Toronto Sports Insider. Turn on that bell so you don't miss a game. Shout out to TSI Mike for running an unreal Leaf stream. Go Leafs, go.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for the Leafs game. We appreciate you being here. You heard Easton say it. If you love Leafs game nights like this, make sure you're subscribed to Toronto Sports Insider and make sure that bell is turned on so that way you never miss a puck drop, a big moment, or a live Leafs game. This community keeps growing because of you, and I appreciate all of the support more than you know. Lock it in, stay connected, and let's keep building this awesome community together. Go Leafs, go! Welcome in to all of the new subscribers here tonight. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Man, come on, Leafs. Can we please get something going? Best thing for your career is to have the Leafs trade you. Martin, you're not kidding. You are not kidding. Man. Maybe Wall will stretch his groin before this is over. Oh, Rod, this is ugly, man. This is trouble. All right, 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second period. Can the Leafs get one back here? Can they please get one back? Dig yourself out, Leafs. Yep, we got to get it. We got to get a goal here. All right, so the scoreboard's back working there in Fort Lauderdale. Sunrise, to be exact.
It's Sunrise there?
It's called Sunrise, Florida. That's the name of the city.
Oh.
Face-off coming up outside the Leafs offensive zone. Nick Waugh steps into the circle, and Sam Bennett wins it cleanly. 60% to 40% tonight, the face-off circle for the Panthers. That is something this Leafs team is not used to. They are used to winning the face-off battle. Here's a chance now. Leafs bring it into the zone. And it's turned over. Sam Miskevich walks in with speed, takes a shot, saved by Joseph Wall and pushed out to the near corner. McMahon tries to center it to get the clearance. Now Bennett with a chance, but it's broken up there, and Nick Waugh will finish the clearance down the ice for the Leafs. As he does that, it goes straight to a Panthers player. They bring it into our corner of the ice. And now a centering pass is broken up and intercepted by number 19. Or is that Joshua? I think it's Dakota Joshua. Now to Nick Waugh. Waugh sends it in, and Florida gets it back. Here is Schwint. Schwint plays it ahead, looking for his teammate Villamanis, but it's too far for him, and the Leafs will bring it out with 2 minutes to go in the second period. Leafs get the pocket picked, and Florida brings it back up to A.J. Greer. Now a centering pass looking for Schwint is missed, and the Leafs will launch it the length of the ice right up to Scott Lawton. Lawton stops at the near circle, wraps it around the boards, and the Panthers are there to get it first. Played ahead. And now all the way down the ice for Joseph Wall to grab behind his own cage. Here's a chance now for Willie Nylander. He walks in, shoots, and he's stoned by Bobrovsky. A rebound chance set out in front, and Bobrovsky makes that save. Shut up. Shut up. This is unbelievable. Man, welcome into the Panthers fans, but my goodness. Man, oh man. Go Leafs, Brian. You know it, Willie. Great chance there, but stoned by the goalie, Bobrovsky, with the pad. Your mother just called you, Tom.
So what?
You should probably go find out. Just put the controller down. Go see what she wanted. And then you can come back. You don't need anything. She's looking for you. Please go upstairs. Benoit with the puck for the Leafs. Now Michelli sends it back to Benoit, and he gains speed through the neutral zone. Plays it out to the right side, and now dumped in for the Leafs to chase. And Ekblad, we got a little fight going here as Ekblad and Benoit are going at it right there by the boards. They wrestle down to the ice. And with 1:11 left, we're going to have some penalties coming up here.
Yes, mother.
So Ekblad heads to the bench, to the penalty box. And, man, yeah, that's just, he was mad about the hit that Benoit just had. Wasn't even that big of a hit either. I mean, it was an all right hit. He caught Reinhart there. Reinhart grabs the back of his head like a little baby. Come on, bro. Nah, that was weak. That was weak. All right, so 1:11 to go. Here they are talking to the refs. What's the call going to be? Okay, so looks like the Leafs are getting one penalty, and then it looks like the Panthers might be getting a 4-minute penalty. So we might have some 4-on-4 hockey and then a power play coming up for the Leafs is what. Okay, so yeah, power play for the Leafs. 2 minutes. Let's go. Benoit did wake up. He did wake up, Steph. So Aaron Ekblad gets the extra penalty for roughing. And we'll have 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, then a Leafs power play. Thank you. Appreciate that, Zay. Appreciate that. So now they're explaining the penalties there to Coach Berube. And now they've got the power play up. So I don't know if we're going to have 4-on-4 first or we're going to have a power play first. If they were any slower, rigor mortis would have set in. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. It is, it's, God bless it. Come on, boys. Let's go. We got 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's get the goal. Here's Willie. Brings it up the ice. Plays it to the left for Matthews. Matthews sends it to Tavares across the blue line. Into the corner. Played back. Now broken up there by the Panthers. And now Nyes comes in to push it over to Matthews. Matthews back to the point to Riley. Riley passes it to Matthews on the left. Broken up there by the Panthers. And they'll have a chance as they try to get the puck out. And now it's cleared down the ice by Florida. Riley back to get it in the corner of his own defensive zone. Riley passes to Matthews. Matthews across the blue line. Shuffles it to the left for Tavares. Now plays it back to Nylander. Nylander passes it to Tavares behind the goal. And it's played back to the point, but it's too far for OEL. And the Leafs have to reset. Willie plays it to Tavares. Tavares into the middle. And it's Evan Rodriguez, who's already got a shorthanded goal tonight. Passes to Reinhart, who can't keep a hold of the puck. And it goes down into the corner. And that is intermission. 3-0 Panthers. No score here in this period. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Leafs down hard tonight. Not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good. All right. How the Habs doing there, Bern? How the Habs doing? Sandra Berube in the house. How you doing, Sandra? Good to see you. Leslie Schwartz, Benoit's a terrible player. Go Panthers, go. He's been probably one of the best players on the ice for the Leafs tonight, Leslie. All right, with that being said, it's time to pull this thing back on intermission. And, yeah, let's see. We'll go with some of Tom's soccer, shall we? Sounds good to me. All right, we'll switch this thing over to the intermission. Go get your refills. I'm going to have to grab another Labatt Blue. Might be out of blue, though, soon. We got to switch back to the Peroni that I bought for the Olympics. Cheers, Insiders. Go Leafs, go. Big third period ahead. I hope. I really, really hope.
Are we gonna get an effort? Are you gonna fight? The season isn't over if you're 28 and oh, I know that if you do that, the next 16 are just for show. Take on, take off. A win or loss. Who'll fire the boss? Take on, take off. You try to dump and chase, but you don't use the speed to get to the puck. Knock defenses to the knees when you try to east and west it. All that whipping your stick causes many errant passes. Now the puck's in your net. Take on, take off. A win or loss. Who'll fire the boss? Take on, take off. 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 The back end last year was solid as hell, but injuries have caused a hole that the forwards won't fill. The net has been good, split between you three, given the lack of help from the forwards that be. The coach finally stopped pulling out his hair. Now he's ripping off his scalp. Peru, what a bear. Take on, take off. A win or loss. Do we fire the boss? Take on, take off. 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 Hey, you hosers in blue and white. Are we gonna get an effort? Are you gonna fight? The season isn't over if you're 28 and oh, I know that if you do that, the next 16 are just for show. Tank on, tank off. A win or loss. Who'll fire the boss? Tank on, tank off. 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 He'll figure it out. Tank on, tank off. Tank on, tank off. Yeah. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Where the bus? Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder.
to the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs when my lady wants attention. She doesn't give me grief, she gets a little wild. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs when my lady wants attention. She doesn't give me grief, she just gets a little wild.
The Toronto Sports Insider.
We're sitting at the bottom of Atlantic. We're getting kinda close to the Titanic. The fans are shouting something as they panic. We won't make the playoffs. Let's ruin Boston's payoff. They shout it. Take. They blurt it out. Take. Put our draft pick in the bank. All season you stank. Come on, Leaf. It's time to tank. Is it time to do something kind of drastic? Your gameplay looks a little spastic. I don't wanna sound too dramatic. Remember those rich guys as they sank to the Titanic. Just take. They blurted out. Take. Put our draft pick in the bank. All season you stank. Come on, Leaf. It's time to tank. They blurt it out. Take. Put our draft pick in the bank. All season you stank. Come on, Leaf. It's time to tank. It's time to tank.
He rode in quiet, hat tipped low, skates cut deep where legends go. First shift, first shot, crowd went wild. Now every goal he's looking right. He don't say much, just lets it fly. Wrists like thunder, ice on fire. Overtime dagger, rig time blaze. He's stacking wins like old school days. Cowboys the new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal, remember the name. Cowboys the new gun in town. They said he's young, they said he's raw. Now he's the law, laying down the draw. Crowd chants loud when he's on the ice. Every move's got a sniper's slice. Stick like a rifle, stare like steel. He's got that clutch, that rookie feel. From barn to barn, the word's been spread. Cowboys coming, better play dead. Cowboys a new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal, remember the name. Cowboys the new gun in town. Yeah. game on the line. He's taking aim, one shot, one goal. Remember the name. Cowboys a new gun in town. Head brim low, spotlight high. He's a storm in a clear blue sky. Cowboys here, and he's riding proud. New gun in town, hear the crowd. They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts and trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10. Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rima cried, we cried too. Matthews came and hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong. Maybe this year things won't go wrong. We've seen the ghost, we felt the pain, but every April we rise again. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. When Gretzky's high stick went unseen, when Montreal crushed our playoff dream, when Boston came back from 4-1 down, we wore the blue, we bore the frown. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. Through Ballard's chaos, through Sundin's tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands. We bleed the white, we wear the blue. We dream of what we're born to do. Raise that cup, parade the street. Maple Leafs, our hearts still beat. So cue the music, strike the chord. This ain't just hockey, it's folklore. From Carlton's grin to legends past, we'll leave forever, built to last. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. And when fate knocks us out again, we'll sing this verse, we'll feel the flame. Because every year we play the game. As Leaf fans, we'd all like to thank Joe Bowen for all the calls he made. Maybe this year he'll call a cup. As Leaf fans, you know, we'll never give up. We'll never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Let's win that cup. Let's win that cup.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. A big shout out to our friends in the arena tonight. I hope the Leafs can come back and get the win. Joel, my man, please send this to your people in the arena and tell them thank you for sending this over so that us Leafs fans, all 277 of us that are still here somehow, some way, are thankful. So appreciate the shots there from the pregame celebration there, the pregame warm-ups, as well as the face-off there in the, looks like the first or second period. Couldn't tell, but love it. We got live video right here from the stadium. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. All right, here we go. We're about a minute away from the third period starting up. Looks like we've got a power play coming here for the Leafs, 48 seconds worth to start the third period. So again, one last time for those of you who missed it, here is the video of the face-off. Live from the arena tonight. John Tavares, good shot of John Tavares there. Connor Verhaeghe.
There you go, baby.
Not bad, not bad. All right, we're underway here in this one. So big shout out again for the awesome videos there for the insiders. All right, so Bobrovsky is a minus 110 to get the shutout tonight. Leafs have 48 seconds left on the power play, and we are underway. Face-off won by the Leafs, back into their own zone and ready to go. Here is the pass back to Matthews. He gains steam in his own side. Now passes it up to Tavares, who walks it in to the offensive zone on the power play. Cleared, though, by the Panthers out into the neutral zone, and the Leafs will have to reset. Here they come over the blue line. Andrew, that's great. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Hey, the way the Leafs are playing right now. And finally, here's a chance out in front. Tavares passes over to Nyes, and there's the goal. Or was it Nyes to Tavares? One of the two. And it's 3-1. The Leafs are on the board. Uh-oh. The comeback is on, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, Tavares, actually, yeah, he went to pass it to Matthew Nyes over on the doorstep, but it deflects off of Forsling's foot and past Bobrovsky into the goal. Let's go. There's the bells, Brandy. I love it. Let's go. All right, face-off. Here comes Florida. Sends it up the ice. Nick Waugh gets to it, plays it ahead, finds Dakota Joshua. The far side boards. He dumps it in. Back to get it, though, is Sabrango. Sabrango gets his pocket picked by Nick Waugh. Waugh skates over to the far circle. Now back to the point. Stops. Sends it back down behind the net. McMahon lets it go. Riley pinching in. Backhanded pass around looking for McMahon, but it's picked up there by the Panthers and sent out into the bench. And no call will be made on that one as the linesman says it was deflected. There we go. We're in business. Let's go. Grease your lips. It's the third period. It's time to start dancing. Let's go. Got the first goal. Now we need to get the second. Where are the eyeballs at? Where's everybody at? We got 336 here in the chat. 116 likes. Please hit the like button and share this thing out so we can get more Leafs fans here in the chat to cheer on this big comeback. John Tavares from Austin Matthews and Oliver Ekman-Larsson is the Leafs' first goal of the night. Stetcher pinching. Gets the puck. Now it's taken away by Lundell. Lundell plays the puck forward for the Panthers. Joseph Wall out of his goal to get it. Plays it to Stetcher. Stetcher across to McCabe. McCabe goes cross ice. It's deflected down by the Panthers. No call for high stick. Back behind his own net is Uvis Balaniskis. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. Yes, please hit that like button and please subscribe if you are new here. It helps big time. I'm 2-0 after posting Tavares is overdue. You're welcome. Love it, Fred. Love it. Anytime he needs a pick-me-up, let's go. Let's go. Just need you to put it out there in the chat. No shutout. That's right, Brandy. No shutout tonight for the Panthers. Here's Reinhart. Walks into the zone, takes a wrist shot, blocked in front. And Forsling can't keep it in at the blue line, so the Leafs will have time to reset. Michelli gains speed into the neutral zone. Passes out wide to Robertson. Robertson into the zone. Now pass back to the point is past everyone. And the Leafs back to get it is Morgan Riley with 16 minutes and 51 seconds left in the third period. Here's Lawton. He passes it across ice. And now the Leafs on the attack. Here's a shot from the left. Saved by Bobrovsky. Riley plays it to Lorentz. Lorentz loses it. And it's grabbed by A.J. Greer. Greer sends it into the middle. It's picked off by the Leafs and Nick Robertson. Mikkola drops Lorentz. No call. Leafs still with the puck. Into the middle. Backhand shot by Robertson goes wide. McCabe at the corner. Pushes it down into the near side corner looking for Robertson, but it's picked up by Mikkola. Mikkola sends it up the far boards, and it will get just out of past the blue line, and the Leafs reset. Here it is, a pass over to Robertson at the blue line. He doesn't bring it in fast enough. And we have a face-off coming up just outside the Leafs offensive zone. There you go. This is why we stay, for the incredible comeback. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. I like it, Fred. I like it. Lighting the lamp. Most goals versus an opponent. John Tavares with 31 goals against the Panthers. The Labatt Blue Rally. Yes, there you go. Waugh in the circle. He gets tossed. McMahon in. And the Panthers, Bennett gets the easy face-off win over Nick Waugh. Now the Panthers bringing it into the offensive zone over on the right side. Shot is saved by Wall. Rebound out in front. Saved again by Wall. Another chance for the Panthers. They can't get the shot off. It's passed out in front and broken up by the Leafs. Now set back to the point and wrapped around the boards. The Leafs are going to get there. OEL's got it, and he's got time. He skates it up into the neutral zone. Plays it off to the right side for McMahon. McMahon tries to play it back to the point, but it's broken up there by the Panthers. Puck being held in the corner by the Ozempic ad. Here, it is over now. Sent back to the point for Riley. Riley passes to Waugh. Waugh, backhand shot off the side cage, and the Leafs are pressing. Ooh, big hit there by the Panthers on Nick Waugh. And Waugh looking for a penalty, but no call. Here's Domi. Domi plays it into the zone. Ekblad's back to get it for the Panthers. Now Domi pressing on the corner. Tries to get it out into the middle, but it goes all the way back into the neutral zone, and Stetcher has it now. He passes ahead. It's dumped in by the Leafs, kept in there by Matthews. His shot right into the chest of Bobrovsky. And sent the length of the ice. The Leafs will touch up. That'll be icing with 14:40 to go in the third period. It's 3-1 Panthers. We're on the comeback here. We're on the comeback. Then Maddie with the equalizer. I'd love it, Magic. I'd love it. Domi? Maybe Domi. Maybe Domi. Getting the wave going. Terry and Brandy. Let's go. Yes, Roboto. There is always a chance. You never know, man. You never know. Face-offs won by the Panthers, but we're going to do it again. Probably not. You're right, Steph. You're right. Probably not. All right, face-off in the offensive zone is won by the Panthers. But the Leafs get control. Here's a shot from the circle. High and wide. Oliver Ekman-Larsson over to the right side to get it. He plays it back now to Joshua. Joshua plays it now to Tavares. Tavares. Now back to the middle. Here's a chance. Leafs send it out wide. Riley pinching in. Can he get the shot off? It goes through the crease. Kept in at the blue line, though, by the Leafs. Pass to Tavares. He walks into the middle. And his shot is blocked by the Panthers, and he will try and send Marchand into the zone, but a good defense there by OEL to cause a non-shot by the Panthers player. Here come the Leafs, bringing it into the zone. Shot from the left circle goes high and wide. Panthers picking it up, 13:44 to go in the third. Leafs down by 2, trying to get one back. Here's a chance for the Panthers right in front. Rodriguez shoots, and it's saved by Joseph Woll. What a save. Daniels, no, it's not over yet. It's the best chance. This is the most excited I've been all night, Daniel. Right now, the Leafs are actually looking decent. They were not looking good. And now we've got a commercial break. So with that, it is time. Smash that subscribe button to everybody that's new here. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
What's up, Leafs fans? Easton Cowan here. Make sure you subscribe to Toronto Sports Insider. Turn on that bell so you don't miss a game. Shout out to TSI Mike for running an unreal Leaf stream. Go Leafs, go.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for the Leafs game. We appreciate you being here. You heard Easton say it. If you love Leafs game nights like this, make sure you're subscribed to Toronto Sports Insider and make sure that bell is turned on so that way you never miss a puck drop, a big moment, or a live Leafs game. This community keeps growing because of you, and I appreciate all of the support more than you know. Lock it in, stay connected, and let's keep building this awesome community together. Go Leafs, go! All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. We are hanging out at 110,427 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Let's go. Let's get this bad boy. Let's get the comeback. Let's get the comeback. Please, Leafs, give us one more. Get us excited. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. There's Gerald Grubb in the house from England. Let's go, Gerald. Good to see you, my man. Thanks for being here. All right, so we're going to have a face-off coming up to the left of Joseph Woll. Face-off is won by the Panthers. Lundell with the puck behind the goal. Tries to play it out to the point. Now does, and it goes right past his defenseman all the way back down into the other corner. Goalie will play it for the Panthers. And now Lundell sends it out into the neutral zone. Carlo dumps it right back down for the Leafs. Looks like it hit the netting, and we're going to have a face-off coming up as there's another break in play. Fred Water, I was here for 100K subscribers. That was awesome. That was so awesome, Fred. That was so awesome. And now we're on our way to 200. Now we're on the way to 200. 110, 427. Let's go. I should probably put that sub counter up down there just for fun. There we go. Perfect. Go right down there in the middle. There it is. All right. Now I just got to get that right box in there too. Gamecast box. Where's the sub count box? There it is. All right. Boom. We're in business. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Hat trick Johnny. That would be beautiful, Martin. That would be beautiful. Kieran, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right, here's the Panthers. Walking it into the zone. Reinhart takes a shot with Michelli right on him. Saved by Wall and pushed out to the corner. Here's a centering pass by the Panthers. Goes through everyone. Rodriguez holds onto it back behind the net. Comes out in front. Tries the wraparound attempt. And it is picked up there by OEL. And sent up the ice by Tavares. Tavares plays it into the corner. Leafs just can't get the puck out. Benoit, one-handed, pushes it over to OEL, who gets it up to Nylander in the neutral zone. Puck is hit down with a high stick by the Panthers. So we'll have a whistle and a face-off coming up in the Leafs offensive zone with 12 minutes and 13 seconds to go here in the third period. The game is 3-1 Florida Panthers. TSI Mike, you are the best, and I love my sports. So nice listening to the Leafs channels. You are very welcome, Kieran, for this channel. So thank you so much for being here, my man. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate it. Face off. 1. All right, here's the chance now as McCabe goes back to get it, wraps it up the boards, but the Panthers have it. Here's Lundell into the middle, and a pass is broken up by Domi and McCabe. Now, sent over to Stetcher, and Stetcher will try to break out of the zone, but he's getting forechecked by the Panthers' number 27, Eetu Lustalainen. Leafs can't get it out of the zone. Lustalainen brings it in. Joshua trying to get to the puck for the Leafs, but it's picked up by Bennett. And now Bennett will pass it out to the right for Tkachuk. Now walks through the middle. Here's a chance. Sent over to the right. And the shot by Samoskevich is past Joseph Wall. And for all intensive purposes, that should do it. Ay, ay, ay. This is my emotional support channel, Fred. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Leafs down 4-1. Man, oh, man. That's when Mike got his new cutting board. You know it. You know it, Rod. As, man, Samoskevich with the shot. It was saved by Wall. He went to close the legs and just pushed it right off the left leg into the net. If he would have just stayed still, he would have kept it out. But that's that. 4-1. Aw, crap. Yep, Brandy. Facts. Facts. It's kind of fun, isn't it, babe? That's my emotional support husband. I love you, babe. Riley, dude, man. Oh, what are we doing? Looking at offside here? As there was, oh yeah, there's a Panthers player over on the far side. I think it's Samoskevich. That's way offside. So this should not count. Yeah, no. They better challenge this. No goal. No goal. It's 3-1 again. Let's go. I love you so much, babe. Those highlight videos you saw earlier of Bella's Milwaukee tournament and then Tom there Last weekend, those were uploaded by TSI Allison, the best. That's right, Brandy. I love her so much. She's my favorite person in the whole wide world. I'm so glad I picked her. All right, face-off coming up. Here is Nick Waugh in the circle, and he loses it to Evan Rodriguez and the Panthers. Sent down the ice. Waugh out of his goal, plays it up the right side. Joseph gets it out of the zone and dumped right back in by Team Canada, Team USA, the Florida Panthers. Nick Waugh takes a shot, saved. Rebound chance is blocked into the corner, and Florida will work forward. Long pass ahead, deflected by Vilmanis. And now Nick Waugh gets to it in his own zone. Plays it ahead to McMahon. McMahon brings it into the neutral zone. Over to Michelli. Michelli passes to OEL. He takes a shot. Passes over to the right side, and Michelli can't get the shot off. Great chance for the Buds. And here's another one. Tavares brings it in. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. The rebound out in front, but Michelli can't get there. And Bobrovsky will hold. Man, oh man. The Labatt Bear is my favorite commercial. All right. Yay, video team. You know it. Don't talk about what, Brian? Don't talk about what?
I think I got a lot better at Fortnite just from playing in this map.
All right, Nylander in the circle with 10:04 to go in the third period. Nylander loses the draw. Ekblad tripped up, and that's going to be a penalty coming up against the Leafs. Can't take these bad penalties right here. All right, we're heading to break before a power play for the Panthers. I think you're right, Leslie. I think you're right. Oh, yeah. Amen, brother. Amen. All right, well then we'll let Easton and Joe bring it home here. Hey, Insiders, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year. Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
Thank you, Easton and Joe. Much appreciated, and thank you to everyone who has hit that like button tonight. 128 likes so far. Matthias Michelli is in the box. After tripping Aaron Ekblad off the faceoff win. So, with that, here we go. Come on, Leafs. Let's go. There it is, Rav 420. I like it, buddy. I like it. When the Leafs play as a team with heart, nobody can beat them, no matter who is in net. So let's not give up yet. Go Leafs, go. 4-3 Leafs. 3-on-3 overtime. Matthews scores. All right, I like it. I like it. I saw Easton's name mentioned in a Leaf article yesterday. Yep, Brian, that's right, because he keeps getting scratched. All right, Panthers on the power play. Reinhart brings it in. Gets it to Marchand at the blue line. Shot is blocked by the Leafs. Pushed out to the left corner and now is out of the zone by the Leafs, but picked up there by the Panthers, and bringing it back in is Tkachuk. Passes over to Reinhart. Reinhart in the corner. Gets it back to the point. Here's Bolaniskas. Passes down to the right side. Now back to Bolaniskas at the point. Now to Bennett. Bennett across, just back and forth. Great passing by the Panthers, and finally cleared down the ice. Wow. Look at that. 3-2 Montreal. Nice. Good stuff. Byrne and Steph are happy. Make a bold move. Move, Leafs. I agree, Martin. I agree. All right, pass back to the point. Shot from the point is saved by Wall. Leafs trying to clear, and they will. Lawton gets it at the red line. Now just plays it ahead, and back onside barely is the Leafs player. And it's cleared down. 17 seconds left in the power play. Here's Lindell bringing it back in. Broken up by the Leafs. Backhanded out. And is there a chance now? There is for Lawton as Forsling kicks it into the corner. And Lawton tries to get the hit there, but he can't. And now Florida will bring it back out of the zone. Willie gets to it in the neutral zone. Sends it out left. Here come the Leafs. Cross the blue line. Tavares loses the puck. Now it's played back to the point. Shot from the point. Saved by Bobrovsky. Nylander pushing. Tries to get it out into the middle. Michelli misses the shot. Here come the Panthers now. Brings it into the neutral zone. Now dumps it down into Leafs territory. Back to get it is Mikkola at the point. Mikkola sends it right around the goal. Joseph Wall plays it, stops it, and sends it down the ice. Will this go for icing? Yes, it will, with 7:21 to go. GM has 4 games left to change the chemistry. You got it, Andrew. Even then, I don't think it's happening. There it is. Let's go, Brandy with the waves. You need to go to bed, sir. You look tired. It's 8:30.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, so it's bedtime at 9. All right, here come the Leafs. Playing it up the left side. Now down to OEL. He misplays it, but it gets to Domi. Domi holds, sends it up to the blue line. Riley. Riley takes the shot. It's blocked in front, and Max Domi keeps it in. Into the offensive zone. Now dive back behind the net. Matthews, centering pass. Goes back to the point. Shot is deflected and goes wide. Matthews over to get it on the near side corner. Plays it back to the point to OEL. OEL, centering pass. There it is. Chance for Matthews. Backhand, no. Spins around. Plays it back to the point for OEL, who pinches down. Centering pass is broken up by the Panthers. Now Domi plays it back to the point. Here's Riley. Riley back to Domi. Domi lays it back off for Riley, and he sends it down low for Matthews. Shot. Rebound out in front by Nye. Shot is saved by Bobrovsky somehow with 6:24 to go in the third and final frame. Leafs down by 2, trying to make the comeback. "25 games in 50 days. Yeah, not sure where Carmen is tonight. Hope she's all right. I know she's been. She was chatting with me earlier, so I know she's all right. But we'll see. Don't see her tonight, so hopefully all is well for Carmen. Boston says hello from Sydney, Australia, man. How you doing, Boston? Glad to have you here, all the way from Sydney, Australia. And there's Richard Fewer. My 64th birthday was Wednesday the 25th, yesterday. Happy birthday, Richard. Happy birthday to you, Richard Fewer, the OG insider, my man. Cheers to you. And look at that. That's a close birthday there with Miss Brandy tomorrow. Love it. Happy birthday to Brandy as well. All right, Leafs trying to keep the puck in the zone. They can't. It's sent out to the neutral zone, and Willie will skate it back into his own zone. Whew. I'm good. How are you, bro? I'm a Kraken fan. Nice. Nice. Glad you're here hanging out with us Leafs fans. This emotional support group we've got here. What's losing hair, bro? Bro. Whew. Not good. Not good. See y'all next game, Mr. Roboto. See you soon, my man. Cheers, brother. Have a great rest of your night, man. All right, here's the pass back to the point. Carlo sends it across the ice. And first to it there is Samoskevich for the Panthers. Sent over to Dakota Joshua, and he can't keep a hold of it. Ekblad with the puck for the Panthers. Now the Leafs get it. Brandon Carlo. Carlo sends it ahead. It's broken up by Florida and sent back into the neutral zone. Leafs will retouch and reset. Now Listalainen shot is deflected into the corner by Joseph Wall. There's a shot ahead by the Leafs, and looks like we might have Berube calling the goalie out of the net. But hopefully not yet, as there's still 4:17 left in the third period. Here's a pass in by Lindell, gloved by Joseph Wall, and he will hold on. This will be the final timeout of the evening. It is time. Let's get that chant going, ladies and gentlemen. Go Leafs, go. We need all the Go Leafs go we can get right now.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Huge thank you to the Toronto Sports Insider community for showing up every game and cheering on the Leafs together. Big shout out to all of you for building the best Leafs community online. Go Leafs go.
Big thanks again to Easton Cowan for that message. And honestly, thank you. Thank you to every single one of you that's here tonight. This Toronto Sports Insider community shows up every single game with passion, knowledge, and love for our Toronto Maple Leafs. That's what makes this place so special. Whether you're here every night or brand new to the stream, you're just part of all of it. Let's keep cheering, let's keep supporting, let's keep enjoying Leafs hockey together, and let's get that chant started. Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! We'll see you back in the chat. Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Go TSI, go! Thank you, Richard Fewer. You the man. Happy birthday to you, sir. That's awesome. 64 and loving life. I love it, Richard. Great to have you hanging out with us tonight, as always, my friend. And yes, we are getting close to this one being over. Bobrovsky with 25 saves tonight. Man, this guy has played well. Robin Michelli on the doorstep. Matthews getting a great shot off from the same angle. No dice. Can't get it past the goalie. And there you go. Sander Berube. Time to get the wave going. 3-1 Panthers. 4:13 to go. Berube is going to pull Joseph Wall as soon as the Leafs cleared his zone, I have a feeling. Sent up the ice and stopped in the neutral zone by Florida. Now, here come the Leafs. Dumping it down. It hits the Panthers player in the face, and no whistle. Now, OEL plays it at the blue line, and it goes over the blue line, and he sends it back in, and an offside is called. So a face-off just outside the zone. Man, oh man. Come on, Leafs, let's go. Win or lose, TSI is the best. Thank you, Richard. You know it, man. You know it. That's what we do. Fred, what does Easton have to do to get in the lineup? I don't know. I really don't know what he has to do to get back in the lineup. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Leafs bringing it out of the zone. Here's Matthews. Crosses the blue line. Sends it out left for Nyes. His shot blocked into the corner. Nyes gets to it, sends it back to the point. It's intercepted by the Panthers, and they've got a 2-on-1. Brad Marchand, easy, hits the post. My goodness. Now played back to the point. Toronto's got it. Sends it out for Nylander. He tries to get speed. It's sent back in and kept in the zone by Toronto. Playing it down in the corner for Nylander. Nylander behind the net. Centering pass. Marchand takes it from away down on the other side of the net. And he hits the net this time. It's 4-1 Panthers. That one is done. Game over. 4-1 Panthers. Game, set, match, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. So, Marchand rings it off the post, but then gets the second chance and puts it in the net. Face-off, won by the Leafs. Sent up the ice, 3 minutes to go. Good night, Steve A. See yous next game. Have a good one, Steve. We'll see you on the next one, buddy. And yes, thank you for the tunes. You are the man. Much appreciated. Gonna leave before it's over. Amen. Amen, Rod. I don't blame you. Win or lose, hockey is great. Good call, Mike. Thanks, TSI. Thank you, Steve A., for being here, buddy. And hopefully the next game will be better. Guy Tremblay heading out as well. Good night. See all the real fans back on Saturday. Hopefully we'll be live on Saturday. Hopefully. Depends on what the schedule looks like. We'll see. We'll see. Where's your towel? Martin, bro. Just trying to get through this one, man. Tough one. Tough one. All right. Panthers, as they show the replay there of Brad Marchand's goal. Friday, March 6th, the trade deadline. What will the Leafs do? What will the Leafs do? Good night, Mike and Insiders. Good night, Richard. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for being here. We'll see you so soon. Here's the shot there for the Leafs. Blocked and into the corner. Nyes has it. Now played up by the Panthers. It's an empty net, and Bennett will send it over. And a shot and another one in the goal. It's 5-1 now. Tkachuk gets the goal. 5-1 Panthers. 2 minutes to go. I think we could probably end the stream now, don't you think? I think we probably could, but that's not how we do. That's not how we do. Another one. How unbelievable. Kieran, unbelievable, man. It really is. Q, Celine, my heart will go on. Yes. And then there's Jeffrey. Happy birthday, Brandy. Happy birthday to Brandy tomorrow. Can't wait. Wish we had a Leafs game to celebrate you here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Brandy. Thank you for the amazing super chat tonight, Brandy. Have a great day tomorrow for your birthday. Man, always fun here. Win or lose, it's a good time at TSI. You know it, Martin. Thanks for being here, buddy. Here's a pass up to Lawton. Ray, center and pass. And it's hit wide by number 18, Lawrence. Now a pass forward for Greer. Greer with a minute and a half to go. Backhands it right onto the pad of Joseph Wall. Yeah, Brian. Ugly, sir. Ugly. You rock, Brandy. Thank you for the support. It really means a lot to this community and to me and my family. It really, really does. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Leafs. A minute to go. Can we please get this thing over with? Robertson sends it across the ice. Matthews gets tripped up. No, it's Lawton. Lawton gets tripped up. Now sends it across to Stetcher. And Stetcher plays it into the middle for McMahon. McMahon loses the puck. Panthers send it right back down the ice. And now Nick Waugh has it. Waugh plays it up. And here's a chance for Rodriguez. He cuts inside. Good defense there by the Leafs. They'll clear the zone. Down 5-1. And this one is done and dusted. All right, here's the puck in the corner. 20 seconds to go. And the Leafs are done and dusted. This bad boy is over. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. Lots of fun. 110,431 subscribers. I love it. That's a great number. Great number. Thank you all for being here. The Panthers whoop up on our Maple Leafs 5-1. And it's time to go to bed. We'll see you guys Saturday night as long as the schedule allows. I believe it does. And yeah, we'll let that awesome music run for a few more minutes. Man, tough one tonight. Really not a lot you can say about this game tonight. Really isn't. This was the struggle from start to finish. Peace out, Martin. We'll see you soon. Good night, Brandy. Good night, Richard. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Andrew. Good night, Crypto Code. Jeffrey Wilder. Good night, buddy. Brian Burns. Daryl Renz. Gerald Grubb. You guys all rock. Have a great night, everybody. Cheers. We'll see you on the next one. Go Leafs, go, as always.
You hoses in blue and white. Are we gonna get an effort? Are you gonna fight? The season isn't over if you're 28 and oh. I know that if you do that, the next 16 are just for show. Tank on, tank off. A win or loss. Who'll fire the boss? Tank on, tank off. You try to dump and chase, but you don't use the speed to get to the puck. Knock defenses to the knees when you try to east and west it. All that whipping your stick causes many errant passes. Now the puck's in your net. Tank on, tank off. A win or loss. Who'll fire the boss? Tank on, tank off. 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 The back end last year was solid as hell, but injuries have caused a hole that the forwards won't fill. The net has been good, split between you three, given the lack of help from the forwards that be. The coach finally stopped pulling out his hair.